Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little tutorial, I don't even know if it's called a tutorial, on how I highlight a pattern. Someone actually requested this. They said that they do not highlight and they don't understand it. They wanted to know how and when I highlight a pattern. I highlight differently depending on the type of pattern and the direction of the stitching, the shape of the things that I'm stitching. So first we're gonna talk about, this is part of a Mirabilia pattern. I need to just kind of set it, wait a minute. Let me fold it a little bit so I can set it. Okay, that's better. When I stitch a Mirabilia, like if I'm going to stitch these blocks right here, most likely I will outline this, then I can fill it in, and then I will highlight it. I will highlight it after I stitch it. And that's how I do a Mirabilia. I mean, I would have done like all of these hearts right here and then highlighted it. These lines right here and then highlighted it. And then this I would have outlined too, and then filled it in and then highlighted it. Now, so I try to do all of the symbols, you know, chunks, and then highlight after I stitch it. Now for something like this, I would, you know, I would stitch this whole line and then highlight it. I would stitch these three symbols and then highlight them. But in here, like in the flower, I would probably stitch this row, this row, this row, and then highlight it. Because for me, the biggest reason I highlight is to keep my place. I want to be able to come back to my project the next day or whenever I start stitching on it again, and I want to be able to know right where I am, right where I am going. So that's how I do it. I just highlight as I go along. I don't wait until the end because then I would never know where I was. But yeah, that's it. That's how I highlight. I don't really know what else to say about it. But yeah, for me, it's an invaluable tool. I still know some people who do not highlight. I don't know how they keep track. And it's even more important, and I don't have a piece of a pattern here, if you are doing a pattern in one color, monochrome, I feel it's even more important to highlight because it would be very easy to lose your place on a pattern if you were stitching the whole thing in one color. So I would probably highlight more frequently on that pattern. Like, let's just say this was going to be done all in one color. I would probably highlight just about every 2 or 3 rows just to count it off so I knew. But that's just me. But okay, that's it. I mean, it's pretty simple about highlighting pretty simple about highlighting a pattern. Someone just asked me to do it, and there you go. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. As always, thank you for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.